everyone, happy last day of the Bath and Body Works winter semi-annual sale for 2023 to 2024. It's been interesting. So anyways, my family really likes going to the Ontario Mills Mall, which is about, I would say, like 45 minutes away. They have two different Bath and Body Works. A smaller one, if you know the area, it's by like Michael Kors and all the high-end brands. And then there's the other much larger Bath and Body Works White Barn combo that's by the food court. I had a pickup, buy online pickup in store order that I needed to get, and then I did do some in-store purchases. So the buy online pickup in store order that I did, it was two to the same smaller location, and I got some wallflower refill plugs. Surprisingly, I didn't get any soaps, but honestly, what was left was the gentle gel, and I think my family much prefers the foaming hand soap. So I got a bunch of duplicate scents, so let me just go over those two orders. I'm not sure about the total because they don't give you a receipt when you do a buy online pickup in store order, but since it's all wallflower refill plugs, those are retailed $7.95. 75% off is $1.99 for each refill. So let's get on to the first scent. So I ended up getting 3 of these pistachio and toasted vanilla refills. I really love the candle. However, with the first one that came out with the really pretty, like almost like knit type of packaging, that one got a little bit murky midway. And then the reptile golf ball looking thing, that also got murky. So I had to both put those under the warmer just because I didn't really want any more soot. So hopefully that is mitigated with a wallflower refill plug. It is classified as warm and comforting. And then I think it only has 2 set notes, which is salted pistachios and toasted vanilla almonds. Again, $7.95, 75% off, $1.99. So I got 3 of these, so that is the first scent. Oh, I do want to mention that I did also get 1 winter candy apple. However, that was canceled from my order. And then the other scent, I got 6 of these. So I really do enjoy the Happy Hanukkah candle, which is, I think, the jelly donut scent. My sister doesn't like it. So I'm thinking maybe in the wallflower refill plug, that would be really nice. Just because when you buy something in the candle, you always risk it maybe like not performing the best and deading out or getting murky or sooty. So I really love like the dark blue color, and I don't know what happened, but the store when I went today still had a bunch of these, but I didn't want to get any more because 6 is plenty. So for the fragrance notes, we have pillowy fried donut, sweet jelly filling sprinkled with powdered sugar. So awesome. I got 6 of these total. So that is what, like 9 refill plugs. If you look in to the bag, they are all there. I don't want to show you each and every one because then it'll be a little bit redundant. Let me move my tripod a little bit over. And then the rest of these bags show in-store purchases. So for this little bag right here, I have my receipts. So I think I only got 3 items. Yes, it was 3 items. They're all room sprays. My total came out to, or subtotal came out to $6.72 with California tax of 59 cents. My total came out to $7.31, and my total discount for the shopping trip was $20.13. So I went to the store maybe about twice in the beginning to pick up my buy online pickup in store order, and they didn't really have a lot. But then when I went back the second time, because it's really close to the exit, I saw that my sister saw that they had placed these room sprays that weren't there before. So we're like, oh, let's get them. But we weren't sure if they were 75% off. But when we went to the register, she scanned them and they were both $2.24. Unfortunately, I didn't have any more coupons at this point, so we ended up getting all 3 of them. And it's awesome because I think they're both going to be good bathroom scents, or if not, I'm going to use them in our work office. So here is the first scent that we got, cedar and suede. It does smell very like woody, and I like it that it's super like festive looking. The retail price, oh my gosh, is $8.95. I don't believe that they have any scent notes, but I think it's pretty self-explanatory. So here we have cedar and suede. I really like this. It's not the typical scent that I go for, but it's good for like a bathroom setting, which is the primary reason why I use concentrated room sprays. And then the other 2 scents we have, let's see, here we have eucalyptus mint. So this reminds me a lot of one of the first Bath and Body Works scents that I ever smelled besides winter. It is eucalyptus. Well, it wasn't eucalyptus mint. It was lemon mint leaf, which is really ironic because I don't really like lemon candles or mint fragrances. But yeah, this just reminded me of it. But I think for a bathroom spray, this would be awesome. So I think it has a scent notes actually, if it will ever focus. Fresh eucalyptus, sweet spearmint, lemon zest. Oh, so I guess there is lemon in here. Interesting. So yeah, there are these two. And that was just my really small haul for that store. And then we have this one. I was super surprised that they still had some items. I posted some photos in my community tab of some of the items they had. A bunch of accessories left over, but yeah, I didn't really need any more accessories. Unfortunately, they did not have any more. What was I in the market for? 3-wick candles. I have not gotten any 3-wick candles, or yeah, for this SAS, which is a little bit of a bummer, but it's all right. First thing that I saw, it was in between the bins. It seemed like it had fallen over, which was funny because I had told my sister if I found any more loofahs, I wanted them, and I did. Oh, but let me go over the total for the shopping trip. My subtotal for the shopping trip came out to $15.70. Tax is or was $1.22, so my total came out to $16.92. And my total discount for this shopping trip was $47.05. I paid or I got a total of 5 items. So for these loofahs that are retail $5.95, I paid $1.49, so like Dollar Tree prices. And I had hauled these before that I had found these really pretty like cream colored ones that would be perfect for just like any type of gift, stocking stuffer, that type of a situation. Oh, if you could see, they have like a little bit of gold right there. So that's cute. And then the other items that I got multiples of them. I was really debating because in the first store they had one, but it was a little bit broken and I still contemplated buying it. But I'm like, you know what? No, I don't need it. And then in the bigger store, they had, I want to say, like a big glass vase of them. So I had the luxury of taking them all out of the vase and then picking the ones that looked the best. And those are an accessory. And if you don't know, Bath and Body Works did come out with these like glass ornaments right here. It's in the scent Bright Christmas Morning, and I like it that it has the date right here at the bottom. The top is a little bit, the top is a little bit like kind of not the best looking, but yeah, the other store, this part right here where it hooks onto the little hook that you put on the Christmas tree, it was broken, so this one was perfectly fine. And if you don't know, these, I guess made in China, but they retailed $16.95. I saw one of these in another location when I first started shopping the winter SAS, but it was also broken. So these were in perfect condition. So I ended up getting quite a few of these. With the with the 75% off each one, it was kind of pricey. It came out to $4.24, which is more than what I paid for some Walmart ornaments. But I thought, you know, I don't think that Bath and Body Works is going to come out with another one. And of course, this one has the year. And so I asked my sister if she wanted one, and she said, okay. So we have one. We have one for my sister that we're going to put up on our tree. Or I don't know if she wants to display it in her room. And then, of course, you always need a backup in case the other one breaks. These are legit glass, so be careful. My friend Cami, Key to Disney and Fragrance, I believe hers fell from her tree and it landed on the floor, not the carpet. So it broke, but she got a backup of it. I don't know if she got an additional one in case it breaks. Fingers crossed that it does not. But yeah, no, I'm just a little bit worried that one's going to get broken and I won't have a backup. So that explains the 3 that I got. So there's that. And then the last thing that I got was another loofah, of course. Super pretty. I'm glad. I think now that makes a total of 4 that I got. So that's perfect. I have 2 for myself, maybe 1 to gift, and maybe 1 for my mom if she wants one. Okay, so here are all the items that I purchased today. I didn't want to take out all of my wallflower refills because they're all in the bag, but I got 6 of the Happy Hanukkahs, 3 of the pistachio and toasted vanilla, so that's a total of 9, 2 very pretty loofahs, 3 concentrated room sprays, 3 very pretty ornaments. And yeah, that's it for my last haul for this winter SAS. Right now, I'm just going to give you my like hot take on the new scent, which is Calypso Clementine. I did first initially, because I need to wash my hands, I had the option to wash my hands with the Calypso Clementine soap. And when I tell you, I fell in love with the scent in the soap and I really enjoyed it. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to love this scent. Unfortunately, it's $17.95. So I'm like, oh, darn, I can't redeem a reward for it. But then when I went to the display that showed all of the different forms, so they have a bunch. They have like Bath Fizzy, perfume, mini perfume pen, and of course the usual like body wash, moisturizing body wash, lotion, etc., etc. The scent notes for it are juicy clementine, neroli nectar, coastal woods. I really enjoy the opening. It's very similar to other citrus type scents. And I do agree that when people say that it reminds them of mango mandarin. However, almost immediately I pick up on the wood note, and I think it reminded me a lot of when I first smelled Chasing Fireflies. The scent notes to that are golden pear, jasmine blooms, and illuminated woods. The dry down, or like after that initial spray is over, they're very similar in the sense that one of them is a citrus wood type of progression, whereas Chasing Fireflies, it was a very distinct floral that progressed into a woody note. So I feel like they share that underlying base note of the secondary scent that you smell is the wood scent that kind of takes over. So I think they could both lean a little bit, either unisex or have like this masculine base of the wood note. So if you don't like any like woody, like we're talking, I feel like sandalwood would have been better. It would have been less abrupt, but this is almost like a cedar wood type of a thing. It's very pow in your face. So whereas in the soap, the foaming hand soap, I don't get that strong wood progression smell as I do with the fine fragrance mist. So unfortunately, I'm not going to purchase it. The reason why I ended up purchasing Chasing Fireflies is because to me, the jasmine note was just so beautiful. And I am a sucker for anything that, because in my opinion, Chasing Fireflies had a pink jasmine smell, which if you've ever smelled pink jasmine versus white jasmine, they're very distinct. I feel like pink is more deep, complex, overall sweeter than white jasmine. But anyways, to get back to Calypso Clementine, I'm not interested in the body wash or the lotion or any other type of like form factor, so I didn't smell it. But in the fine fragrance mist, it's a pass. So I do agree with when people say that if you don't like a wood scent, then you're not going to like this. And then if you're saying like, oh, what about people's body chemistry? Like I'm the type of person that sprays this on my clothes. So as far as I know, if you spray it on your clothes, I think you're going to get a more accurate depiction of how the fragrance is going to layer. So it's not an issue of my body chemistry being different from someone else's. This is like clothing. It should be pretty uniform all around, unless it's like we're getting into the nitty gritty and we're talking like, oh, polyester fabrics versus cotton fabrics. But yeah, that's a pass. I really do love it if the citrus note, if the clementine, that juicy, bright opening, were to have stayed like that. If that's the top note, I wish that would have stayed in the middle and the dry down. I didn't really enjoy this like fresh, salty wood type of thing that was happening. Yeah, so it's a definite pass, but that's just not my cup of tea. I feel like other citrus scents that I have in my collection I much prefer, like Snowy Citrus Swirl, Orange Vanilla Twist. What else? Margarita Cupcake. Yeah, I much prefer those citrus scents. But yeah, thank you so much for listening to that if you're still here. And that is going to be my last Bath and Body Works haul for the winter SAS. Yeah, I'm kind of sad that it's over. Now I need to go ahead and tally up all of my receipts and do some breakdown information. But yeah, thanks again. Bye.